are doing this bad to the Bears. They should have lost by 3 touchdowns. Like, we should have been up. They just aren't doing well today. We got too cocky. They got too cocky. They're cocky. We won to the Chiefs, but we can't win to the Bears. The Lions will never recover from this if we lose.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The sickest mug around. We got the Christmas tree up. Lights are not on at the moment because I just woke up. Today is moving day of the couch. We gotta pick it up at a warehouse, which is like, I don't know, 5-6 miles away, but we gotta get the U-Haul first. So, stupid me, I planned this at noon, and the Michigan game's at noon. So, Michigan plays Maryland today. Michigan's undefeated, 10-0. Knocking on wood here. It's gonna be kind of like one of those days where I just want to rush, want to get this couch set up, and I want to watch the Michigan game on the couch. It's kind of nice out. It's kind of not crappy. It's nice. It's kind of sunny. Whatever. We'll see. We are going to be listening to the Michigan game on the radio. Driving this big old truck. Here we go. We got the big U-Haul.
Then you got the big PT Cruiser.
Good day to do this. Let's get it. That'll be light. We can do that. Ladies and gents, we got Michigan winning, and we got the couch in place. This is not a permanent solution. We're actually gonna move this out. I have it listed on Facebook Marketplace. This, ladies and gentlemen, is looking so good. Fits the space perfectly. We measured before, so like this outlet is usable. It's covering just like a little bit of the bottom of the window and this big old nice section. I think I'm gonna lay right here the rest of the day. Whatever, it's gonna be the laundry couch, so we get front row seating here to the laundry as it's being done. Switching up things on the car today. Gonna be heading to Jimmy's house later this afternoon/evening, but it's gonna be freaking dark out at 5 o'clock because that's what happens now this time of year. Want to get this done today because next week's gonna be like 22 degrees, which is gonna suck. Jeeks, I need this winter wheel setup to work. If for some reason it doesn't, I don't know what I'll do because I'm on high performance summers right now and no chance I get like even close to shipping where I would need it if I have to use this wheel setup in the winter. I can't do it. We're just gonna have hope that the lowering springs didn't absolutely make this car undailyable. For those of you that don't know, my winters are 18s. So it was like low last year and then we lowered the car. So I guess we're just gonna see. We're gonna see, ladies and gents. I want to just get this over with. I'm gonna hang out with Jimmy. I haven't seen Jimmy in such a long time. Like, I'm just super excited to see everybody now that I moved down here. It's my understanding that Jimmy has like a jack stands, and some tools that we'll need to swap out the wheels. So I have like the lug key, and the wheels themselves are in my back seat area right now. So I'm not bringing much to the table. I'm bringing him some beers. So calling your friend to ask if he wants to do 7 hours of unpaid labor. And the phone just keeps ringing. It is such a gross day out. It's 40 degrees and gray, and it's gonna be dark when we do this, so let's get to it, shall we? We are almost at Crib Jimbo, AKA Jimmy's garage, and it is dark out. Oh, but look at the light setup. It's beautiful. I'm nervous. I got it. I was just babying it.
Yeah.
One. 2.
Sir, hey, you already have one up.
Yeah. That looks crazy. That's low. And it was like high, above. So like we'll see when it actually settles and it's driving. But
front gonna be too low?
Yeah, probably. But we'll see. Fitment's not horrible.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a good look at it, but
These wheels are filthy. I didn't wash them when I took them off, but
I used to like never wash my winters, and then when I put them on, I'd be like, I should wash these next year. So when I put them on, my hands don't get so dirty.
right. Gotta wash these work pants. Whoops, haven't even changed.
But my winter wheels on my Audi were like spray painted junk OEM wheels that have been plastic spray painted.
These are the Yokohama ice guards. Oh my goodness, she's tucked. That is. We'll have clearance in the fender. Shouldn't be any compromise to the ride. But she's really low. That's fine. That's all right. That looks nuts, dude. The side profile shots of this car are gonna go hard this winter. Oh shoot, Jimmy.
What?
These still have summer air in them.
What does that mean?
We're gonna have to swap it to winter air.
I haven't even gotten my winter compressor out.
We have to cool air down.
Dude, my winter compressor is still winterized. Summerized.
Oh my god. We're halfway done.
Dang, dude, I wish you would have pointed that out earlier. There goes my knife.
I thought about pranking you, getting here and be like, oh, Jimmy, forgot the wheels. Or something stupid. I brought you some of Jamaica's finest. Yeah, man. Guys, this thing is so low. Oh, man. I just kind of like rolled it forwards and backwards. She is really, really low. Like, tucking major. So we're going to see what it's like coming out of the driveway. But that is our clearance. Oh my god, it's freaking an inch off the ground, dude. This is gonna be interesting, folks. All right, ladies and gents, we have the wheels on. Somehow we did not scrape going out of Jimmy's garage, so I'm hopeful. The wheels are on and we are just cranking. I've not taken the car over 25 miles an hour. I'm a little sketched out because this is a DIY wheel change. You guys are probably gonna laugh at me in the comments, but I just want to make sure they don't like fall off. That would really suck. Absolutely have to show you guys what this looks like. It's crazy low. Like, it kind of looks sick. Because we're on the winter wheels, these are like a Audi OEM rep brand. They're called Andros. They look kind of sick. They're like the same exact style wheel that's on Carson's A4. So if that gives you any idea what these look like, obviously I'm about to show you guys anyway when I pull up my garage. It kind of looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. Wheels are officially swapped out. It is winter mode, ladies and gents. A bit sad, if I'm honest. Driving on the road successfully. Again, huge shout out to Jimmy for making that happen, letting me borrow some tools, because you guys know I just moved down here. I have like nothing. I don't own anything. Is I need it, I've been buying it, which gets expensive, by the way. So I don't have like a jack or jack stands or like tools that I need for things like changing wheels. But I'm gonna get out and show you guys here. Not gonna lie, kind of goes hard. These are like tucked in here pretty good, but it's not as bad as I thought as far as like how low it would be, which is nice. Kind of looks clean. Obviously you don't have quite the fitment. Is there a whole inch less as far as the width? These might even be, no, these aren't 8s. These got to be 8.5s. That's what she looks like. Can't say it's a bad thing for sure. Here we go, a little different lighting. Yeah, it's nice. So the good news is I don't think it's ruined, and we can actually drive during the winter, which is obviously my first priority. So that worked out. And the second priority was, doesn't look too horrible either. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, the fitment is just not there, but that's takes a back seat to the drivability factor. You couldn't really see it the other day because it was so dark out, but if I get down here, you can see that our clearance is very minimal, even in the middle of the car too. Overall, pretty happy with it. Can't complain. It is a little sad. It's winter mode. I got the Somerset right over yonder. Gotta happen. Had to happen eventually. Like I said, it's gonna be 20 degrees next week, so a bit chilly. Didn't want to risk it. Also need to fill these things up. I think they're a little low. Costco has free air, which is kind of cool. Didn't know that until today. If you guys did enjoy, want to see more stuff like this, or more fun real life stuff like we did the Lions game, Lions tailgate, just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Till next time, leave a like for the algorithm. Subscribe if you guys are new. We'll see ya.